friend? Good, great, Rob. How you doing today? I am absolutely fantastic, and the Red Bull helicopter looks awesome. You ready to show us what a helicopter can do? Yes, sir. All right, we saw the Blackhawks a couple of minutes ago. They were absolutely marvelous. Yeah, the Blackhawks guys are awesome, man. I love that helicopter, too. Have you flown it much? Just a little bit, but not as good as those guys are. Well, I think you have a set of credentials that allows you to do some things that, well, nobody else in North America can do with a helicopter. Yeah, that's kind of fun part, too. I agree with you. Well, tell us a little bit about what you want to do here with the Red Bull, the BO105 helicopter. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is turn on the smoke. Smoke should be on right now. And then I'm gonna get a little bit of something in my throat. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Excuse me, I sneezed a little bit there. Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Red Bull helicopter. How do you like Chuck Aaron? Wow, Chuck, that sneeze made the helicopter do something I've never seen it do before. Me either, man. That was like, whoa. But no problem. I think I got it under control again. I bet you do. Well, I've got to tell you, Chuck, you go ahead. I'll be back with you in a minute. I'm going to tell folks about some of the things you are able to do with this helicopter, okay? Right on, brother. All right, Chuck Aaron, with 20,000 hours of flight time. He's from out in California. We call him Malibu Chuck Aaron. He is the only person in North America qualified to fly aerobatics in a helicopter. Igor Sikorsky, the man I told you about earlier, the father of the modern helicopter, I don't think ever believed that a helicopter could do what this one does. Because Chuck Aaron, with all of his talent as a helicopter pilot, has been able to modify this helicopter, which has been used as a medical evacuation helicopter, like a flying ambulance, if you will, has modified it in such a way that it is actually capable of full aerobatics, loops, rolls, and spins. It has a solid titanium rotor head, and it's called a rigid rotor system, and that enables it to do these types of maneuvers, in addition to some very, very special modifications. And these modifications are kind of secret, aren't they, Chuck? Yes, sir. My grandma told me not to tell anybody. And I guess this is a don't try this at home kind of helicopter act, right? For sure, because you can't make any mistakes, unfortunately. No, you sure can't. But you were inspired to fly at a very young age, weren't you? I was, Rob. I was really fortunate. My dad was a firefighter in West Texas and went on to the RCAF and went on to the U.S. Air Force for 30 years. And so I was really lucky. I grew up on a flight line. Now, down at Langley Air Force Base, you had some very, very special neighbors when you were growing up. I did. I grew up, my next door neighbors right beside me was the original 7 astronauts. So you're talking John Glenn, Gus Grissom, Alan Shepard, Deke Slayton, Wally Schirra, Scott Carpenter, and Gordon Cooper, right? That's him. Good memory. You got a better one than I got. Well, I'm going to write them down so I don't forget myself. Hey, the smoke looks good, and this is amazing. How is it that you're able to make this helicopter do these aerobatics? Chuck, what can you tell us about it? Well, I changed the center of gravity on it a lot and beefed up the transmission and rotor system a little bit from the stock. And we did, you know, we got composite blades and titanium rotor hubs. Those kind of things really help me do all this on a repetitive basis. Pretty amazing, and I know the Red Bull folks are pleased with what you do, and I guess you enjoyed the Red Bull Air Race World Championship up by the Statue of Liberty last weekend, didn't you? I sure did. That was a lot of fun. You know, I appreciate being with the Red Bull Air Race team, and everything we do with them is fun, and so I get a pretty good, exciting part of my life. Wow, it's just amazing to watch what you do. Now, I'm going to ask folks that you give him a round of applause so I can open the mic. Give him a round of applause so he can hear you. Can you hear that, Chuck? Thank you very much.
That's amazing. Hey, now, let me tell the people about the spare parts you were able to accrue for some different helicopters over the years.
Yeah, I was fortunate, about 15 years ago, I bought a bunch of spare parts, and I want to put together 3 Cobra helicopters that I use in movies.
You're talking the Bell Cobra attack helicopter?
That's right, the same one that's like in the front of the guard gate out front, right here at this base.
Well, and so you actually made flyable Army helicopters out of spare parts?
Yeah, I did.
What did the Army say about that?
They were not happy.
But they sold you the parts, they probably couldn't do anything about it, right?
That's exactly what happened.
Well, fortunately you use them for movies, and that's okay. What's coming up next?
Okay, I'm going to do a new maneuver that I do. I climb up vertical and go into a roll, and then do a roll out on top of that, and then roll coming straight back down. Here you go, I'll start right now.
All right, keep your eyes on Chuck. Straight up.
Pull her back, go straight up, and then when there's 60 knots right there, I'm out of airspeed, so just do a full turn, upside down, still turning, still turn. Come on around, baby. There we go. Right back out again.
Looks like you tied a little bow tie in the sky, bud.
Yeah, right on.
Well, Malibu, this is really awesome to see it. And against the clouds and this great blue sky, the Red Bull helicopter looks awesome. And I am just amazed at what you're able to do. Ladies and gentlemen, Chuck Aaron, in only his 3rd year in the airshow business, was awarded last December at the International Council of Airshows Convention in Las Vegas, Nevada, one of the highest awards given in the airshow industry, the Art Scholl Memorial Showmanship Award. Is he a deserving pilot or what? Let's hear it for Chuck Aaron! Yeah, buddy, it's looking awesome.
Right on. And I want to say thanks to the Thunderbirds and for being here with us today, and thanks to Sean Tucker and Mike Julian and John Platt. I mean, these are all great guys that everyone here in the crowd gets to see today.
Without a doubt, we have a star-studded lineup for this show, and you are the brightest among them, buddy. Congratulations again on that great award.
Thanks a lot, Rob. Appreciate it.
It is just beyond my comprehension how you can make a helicopter do that.
Right on. I'm going to take her up here. I'll do one more backflip for you, and then I'll come down and give everybody a bow.
Sounds good. All right, pulling up on the collective, pushing forward now on the cyclic stick. Now I'll pull back hard on the cyclic stick, off on the collective, now pulling back on the collective, straightening the stick out, and there he is with a quick backflip, and he's going to come down, take a bow. This is going to be a great chance for all of you with a camera to get a great picture of it as Chuck Aaron, with over 20,000 hours of flight time, from out in California, flying the Red Bull helicopter, is going to take a bow right in front of us here at Show Center. I'm going to get my little flip cam out. I want to get a picture of this myself as he works his way in. We still are ready for you. You just tell us when to start taking pictures, okay, Chuck?
Okay, I'll give you a bow down here on this one end over here, and then I'll give you a bow down the other end right now.
Okay, partner. And give Chuck Aaron a wave. He'll take the bow. Got to tell you, folks, I am a fan of this guy. And of what Red Bull has done for aviation and the air show business. There he is. Way to go, Chuck. Thanks, partner.
Thank you, sir.
We'll see you later. Ladies and gentlemen, he's finished for the time being. I want you to put your hands together one last time for Chuck Aaron.